They looked in the wardrobe and discovered that the stylist had only brought non-skinny jeans!
They may be on hiatus, but the boys of One Direction have officially reunited during a cameo on the hit series Family Guy, so consider this your mid-break treat, Directioners. Alright, so this reunion was in cartoon form and it was a super short cameo, but hey, we will take anything we can at this point. The boys of One Direction are back in town, but only for a quick pit stop as they made their grand debut, as promised in January of this year, on the animated TV show Family Guy, and all seems to be calm in the world again, at least for now. In this scene, the four lads made their cameo while sitting around a campfire with Stewey after bragging to the family dog about being able to connect with a younger generation, and in enters One Direction in perfect cartoon form. And it's just as if they had just selflessly answered the prayers of 1D fans worldwide to show us a glimpse of the simpler times when there were once four dudes just hanging out by the campfire with no worry in the world. Take a look.
So they checked into their hotel suite, but the minibar had no sparkling water, only still.
Stop. It's too scary.
Oh, but that's not all. They looked in the wardrobe and discovered that the stylist had only brought non-skinny jeans!
And I just have to point out that all four members of the group are very accurately depicted in this episode, hence Harry Styles' floral button-down and Louis Tomlinson's red tracksuit. But although all four lads were present in the episode, only Liam Payne and Louis Tomlinson were contributing their voices to the show. The show's executive producer gushed about working with the boys, saying, quote, "Liam and Louis were very funny and an absolute pleasure to work with." However, they weren't the only X Factor alums that made their debut. One Direction creator and X Factor judge Simon Cowell also made a cameo as himself, where he may or may not have just lived out his biggest nightmare.
Simon, are they tagged? They're tagged, right?
Oh, they're tagged.
Good. Simon, did I ever tell you the one about the loose-fitting t-shirt?
No.
So now that we got to live our biggest dream of seeing the boys back in action, I want to know if you guys tuned in last night on the episode of Family Guy and what you thought about the 1D and Simon's cameo. To get the conversation going right down here in the comment section below. And after that, you can click right over here to check out our brand new show, Beauty Trippin', where we take trips and all for the name of beauty. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver News. I'm your host, Sarah Whittle, and I'll see you next time. And click to the left to check out a few songs you didn't know were dirty on an all-new throwback, and click to the right to watch us get all debatable about the best girl groups of all time.